MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in, Austin Slater, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, left fielder, number 53.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the...
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Slater will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Slater on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. To third. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Buster Posey now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Buster Posey.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Drilled to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Harrison Baer. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now.
Pitcher.
In now, Jeff Samardzija. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo
sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. In now is Anthony Rendon. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. That misses. 2-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Samardzija has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he will knock this ball down. And a good effort as he's able to. Striding in once again, Austin Slater. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Slater.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Down the first baseline. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urias.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Now
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Slater is under it. Now batting, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Blackmon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Harrison Baer. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And this will be fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop up. Muncy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Striding in, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeff Samardzija.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Story scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Slater. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Slater.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Slater arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Julio Urias. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Dahl.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Hernandez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Full count now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through. You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brandon Crawford.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Hit back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dahl coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bayer on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The shortstop,
Now to the plate, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty good.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Julio Urias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Number 88, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Samardzija gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Digging in, Austin Slater. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hit. In 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Now pitching for
so with a left-handed hitter,
number 38, Mike Dunn.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rendon on the move. He makes the... Stepping up now, David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Will Smith is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Will Smith.
Neil Cuevas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set.
Cuevas.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Slater is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
99.
Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home. Wade Davis. The 6'5".
71. Wade Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Brandon Crawford.
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
takes the ball here
Now
as he'll
pitching
enter
for
with
the
a runner.
Rockies, number 51, Shake. McGee.
Here's the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Harrison Baer. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian
No hits in 3
Kinsler.
tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third. Gomes scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So a big moment in
Now
the ball
batting,
game here.
the pitcher,
Will Smith.
Will
Although there are a couple of
Smith.
bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Sanchez will be charged
hitting
with the
for the
job of
Giants,
getting that guy home
number
as
5,
he'll pinch hit with 2
Carlos
gone and a runner at
Sanchez.
third. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Tony
attention,
Watson,
please.
if the man
Now
called on to
pitching for the
close this
Giants,
one and earn a save in the
number
ninth.
33, Tony
Anthony
Watson
Rizzo
hitting for
stands
the
in now.
Rockies,
He'll be the one to get us
number
going
20,
here in the bottom of any.
Ian Cashman.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box,
third baseman,
Anthony
number 6,
Rendon. They'll go to work on getting that
Rendon.
tying run home from second.
attention,
Hunter
please.
Strickland, the
Now
6'4"
pitching for the
right hand.
number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So stepping in,
Now back.
Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baer sprinting after it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. The 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Standing in now, the pitch. Jake McGee. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning. Austin Romine will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
Number 0.
At the plate, Austin Slater. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Cole Calhoun is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the 2-2. Now a ground ball and an immediate chance for the new first baseman. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's set. Here it comes. Line softly out toward left center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Blackman moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The center fielder number
standing
27.
in, Victor Robles.
Robles.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. To his left is Crawford. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bayer moving forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Number 16 is on, and he'll take
Posey. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 16. A defensive change for the Rockies.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Harrison Bayer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is popped up. Desmond is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher number
at
60.
the plate, Hunter Strickland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Joe Pennick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco, number 11, Joe Pennick.
Swing and a looper to left. Story into shallow left. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this.